what these kids are doing to these geese. They're like chasing the geese around and throwing rocks at them. They're highly motivated to mess with those geese. Yeah, he threw that football and hit a few. It's really appalling to watch. Watching him stress out. He's got a geese behind the bush. He is not going to grow up to be a good person, because he looks like he's about 13, 14. Oh my God, the cops arrived where those kids were chasing the geese. Somebody did call the cops on them. The kids left a couple of minutes before the cop got there. Wow. I had no phone. I just sat there and watched. The cop got there a little too late. You see, police. Wow, I'm a little surprised somebody called the cops. That's good. I think that was a good call. Those kids chased the geese around for a good 15 minutes. I would never have done that as a kid. I would have felt bad about that, stressing the poor geese out that are relatively tame. It destroys what's been built up on trust between the humans and geese with a simple act like that, just knocking trust down over a cliff and stressing the geese out on top of that. The geese really don't seem to like the water. They get out as quickly as they can. It looks awful. It doesn't really stink. It looks awful. But the cops arrived just within a few minutes after the kids left. And I don't think the kids were even aware that what they were doing was pretty obscene. It was pretty obscene to watch. The scene, it was an obscene, an offensive scene. And yeah, I really had nobody to contact. I actually pondered walking down there, just getting in the way. I pondered it. Walking away from my car, just gonna look at the scene of the crime. You see that these geese are all spread out. There are two over there and two over there. They have spread out and stayed spread out, what, a half hour after the incident, when they usually group up on the other side of this bush. The kid kept reaching over to rouse all of them. The geese usually hang out around here, and quite a few of them are back. They'll probably be extra startled because of me, but this is the main hangout for the geese. They generally don't get bothered. But the kids knew that they gather up around here and stopped their vehicle right on the side of the road and just started running around. You can probably see their feet marks all over from running all around the place, back and forth, digging their feet into the ground with all their running, chasing the geese around. Yeah, the cops showed up a little late. I watched from a distance, but the geese really aren't normally this spread out. They'll just need a little time to recover.